travel with me. Hey fellow humans, Mina here. Welcome back to a special walk and talk video. Just take a look behind me. I know in the last few videos I said I was not going to film while I was in Canada on vacation, and I didn't. I mean, I did. Well, you know what? I am. I'm in Canada. Although now that you're watching this video, I am back in Korea. But this, by the way, this bridge, Van Horn Bridge, and those mountains you see over there, that's Quebec. So like literally, I'm at a border town. So like you cross this bridge, not only are you in Quebec, but you are an hour behind because time zones. So you're looking into the past over there, guys. Isn't that cool? And this is actually the only day, it's my last day in Canada actually. And it's the last day I could film because it's been pissing ever since I've been here. So yeah, I thought I'd do a little tour of, well, this is Minami Kyuki, one of the two MCs in South, home province. This isn't her hometown, but this is New Brunswick. So this is like a train thing. Let's check it out. Why not? So, actually it looks pretty cool. Can you go inside there? No, I don't think so. But it's a cool little train thing. So, I am in my hometown. I am leaving tonight to drive all the way to the airport to take an early morning flight back to Korea. But I thought I'd do this special little walk and talk so that I can show you a little bit of Minami's home province as a little special bonus video, I guess. Even though it's not a bonus because it's going to come out at the regular time. But my hometown's pretty, at least at the waterfront. So I thought I'd show it off a bit. Remember? Bridge, Quebec, across that little river. That's the Rescouche River. Again, Minami's not from this town, an amphitheater. I've never once seen a play there go, but I've also moved after they built it. But it's our home province, so that's what the video is about, me showing stuff in a huge province. And as soon as the people move, I'm going to show you they moved a giant chair in which you can sit in and take pictures of. They just did. This road is apparently not closed off. This didn't used to be, but obviously it is now. The giant chair. The Hamilton, that's my hometown. Hamilton, New Brunswick. Let's go meet Sam the Salmon. It's actually, I saw this in a Canada magazine once. Well, it's actually quite a famous landmark. I don't think you can see from that now because of the giant ass chair. Anyway, the road's all painted. I don't know what though. Oh, it's like snakes and ladders and rainbows. We love unintentional pride. Okay, this is Sam the Salmon. Very original name. Also, by the way, it's chilly as hell in Canada. It's actually like normal Canadian weather, but coming from Korea, where it's been murder heat, we're like in the high 40s and sometimes 50s. And then coming to Canada, where it's like 17 and 20, it's like suddenly freezing. And I'm here for it. I'm not looking forward to going back to murder heat tomorrow, that is. Maybe it'll be less murder heat by the time this video comes out, because again, I'm in Canada on vacation right now. But by the time you're watching this, I'm not on vacation anymore. But like, look, this is Sam the Salmon. I have great memories here. There's people watching me film. Except this time they can understand me, so it's weird. We used to like swim in this. But you're not supposed to. You never were. But people still like wad in it. See, there's like a sign that's like, no swimming. It's also a giant Pokestop. Or gym, one of them, I can't remember. I'm really into Pokemon. If you follow my other socials. These little benchy, these things, those weren't here last year. I have some great memories of playing in this little parky thing. We're gonna cross the road because there's some paints. Unintentional pride. Maybe they're intentional since I'm in Canada though. The crosswalk over here is painted rainbowy. Maybe it's intentional, because in Korea, every time I say rainbow, I call it unintentional pride, since it's, Korea's all conservative and shit. But I'm in Canada right now, and I have seen a couple of like, we support LGBT stuff, and I'm almost like, yeah, I support you too. And like, these are like apartments or something, but they're like hella fancy. They're like Campbellton area. So we're crossing the unintentional pride, or intentional, who knows. Oh, that's cool. Look what he's on. Wait till he passes. That's a fancy rollerblade ski thing. I don't know what it is. Oh, I think I remember taking a picture of this very exact rock formation before I moved. This little, tiny little rock thing. Anyway, that's Quebec right there. That's also in the past because they are an hour behind, which is cool. So like, where's the bridge? It's way the hell that way. This bridge, actually my friend's great-grandfather built this bridge because she's Van Horn and this is the Van Horn Bridge. Anyway, you cross this bridge, and then voila, you're in Quebec. It's like a 10-minute walk maybe. And fancy little apartments. I'm just showing a quick view of the waterfront because that's all where the interesting stuff is. Then I'm gonna turn around and face this little shiznit when I turn around because it's kind of hidden. It's a little statue. They made the waterfront pretty really a few years before I left. This little guy catching a salmon. Salmon's pretty popular here in case you didn't guess. But yeah, they made it really pretty not long before I moved. There's like a lighthouse there that is not operational as far as I'm aware. There's not much else besides there's a little water park up ahead. But yeah, this is my hometown. It's hella small. It's got like, last time I checked, which was many years ago, it's got like 7,000 people. So like, they say Seosan, where I live in Korea, is hella small, and Koreans consider it the sticks, but you can fit many Campbelltons inside of Seosan. Seosan's actually quite huge, but they consider it small enough for me to get a rural bonus in my pay, so I'm not complaining. But yeah, no, this is really small. You can, when I went up the mountain, of course it's hidden by this building. I went up Sugarloaf Mountain the one nice day, and I could see Campbellton and then like Diane and Atholville. That's like 3 different towns all in one shot, and then Quebec, and that's just like downtown Seosan. So like, this is it's small. I'm in one of the few smallest provinces in New Brunswick, and this is Minami's home province. So I just thought I'd give a little show. There's the lighthouse and stuff, Quebec, and the bridge. We're gonna head back this way because unless I walk really far, there's not too much over there. Little stuff. But yeah, this is Minami's home province. Her home province when she moved from Japan to Canada with her adopted family is here. So this is a little bit of Canada for y'all because I know all of my walk and talks are in Korea. But let's spice it up a little. Let's do a Canada one while I'm here. I'm on my way to meet one of my old besties from Canada. She actually came to visit me a few years ago, which was dope. But yeah. Oh, I smell fire. It smells great. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this little small tour of Canada in this very small section of my town. The rest of it's just a couple of stores and like houses, so it's not like super exciting. This is like the most exciting thing in town is the waterfront. Yeah, but next week when the next video airs, since I'll be back in Korea, will be another Korean walk and talk or drive and talk depending on how the weather goes. I don't know, but I know that right now, as I'm in Canada filming, there's typhoons going on in Korea, or one just passed anyway. So going back to that and murder heat, yay. But yeah, oh my god, that fire smells amazing. I love fire, I'm a bit of a pyro. But yeah, oh, there's the mountain over there. It looks really tiny from this angle, but that's the Sugarloaf Mountain, and everything in this town is named after mountain. I'm surprised this town isn't called Sugarloaf Town. We got like Sugarloaf Tower, Sugarloaf Mall, Sugarloaf Senior High School, that was my high school, Sugarloaf Road, everything's Sugarloaf. And I'm like, why didn't you just name Campbellton Sugarloaf? Like, why? It's also got some cool history. Fun fact about this, my hometown, there was a great fire in 1912. Entire town burned down, except for like 1 or 2 buildings, and not a single person was hurt or died. So this whole place is relatively new, I guess. So yeah. Anywho, you don't really get to see much of Minami's home province in South. She does visit it for Christmas at one point, but she's like in a house, so you don't really see anything. But this is her home province in Canada, so that's why I thought I'd give a little like, here we are. So yeah, if you want to read that one little scene where she's in a house, you can check out my debut LGBT plus novel South, available now in paperback, hardback, and ebooks. Links to any story you want are in the description down below. And if you do, I'd appreciate, and if you pick it up, I'd appreciate a review on Amazon and on Goodreads. It really helps an author out. Anywho, that's all I gotta say for now. If you want to keep hearing more about stuff, be sure to follow me on all your favorite socials. Links below. Stay safe and take care. Bye.